I've been reflecting upon a recent experience that left me saddened. I have been advertising in the local parish magazine for the last year, but this week the vicar decided to cancel my right to advertise. He said that one of the local parishioners had complained about the type of work I do, which, as you know, the Oily Witch is all about healing, it's about community, it's connection to nature's wisdom, and those values have always been at the heart of my spiritual practice. And I'll work with anybody, regardless of their faith, as long as they have a faith, and we all believe in God. So to feel excluded, to be excluded, feels prejudiced and, frankly, out of step with the inclusive world we are trying to shape. And it makes me feel saddened because I feel silenced. I feel dismissed. How can one person's opinion about an advert that's been running in a magazine for a year, which when I created the advert, I went through with the people that put it in the magazine, clearly saying, is this acceptable? Is this not acceptable, etc. Aware that, my work can be provocative for people that carry a lot of fear about how it works and prejudice. So I had already bent over backwards to be accommodating. So this made me feel, judged and unseen, and that I was being scapegoated for someone else's fear. Now, this happens a lot, as always happened, and probably will continue to happen. Some of us are just like that. We don't have to do very much, but even the slightest bit of something is enough to make the receiver, it must be a reflection of power. Let's choose to see it like that, to really go into overdrive with their response. So I'm not sharing this as an attack on the local vicar, but to open a conversation, because there's many paths to the sacred and they are unique, and kindness should never depend upon the language we use for describing our pathways to the divine. So yes, it's shocking, it's hurtful, and it is what it is, but Spirit clearly doesn't want me in the parish magazine anymore. Yay! Anyway, what do you think about that in this day and age? Let me know.